House Hacking 101, the pros and cons of house hacking. Home ownership has never been more out of reach for so many people. There are still numerous things to worry about, even after cobbling together a down payment, having an offer accepted, and moving in. America's largest household expense is housing, and it isn't getting any less expensive. Most renters are trying to figure out how they can afford to buy a house because rent will only increase, whereas a mortgage remains constant and builds equity in a valuable asset. One of the best strategies for achieving homeownership on a budget is house hacking. Reducing monthly mortgage payments through house hacking. So, how do you hack your house? The easiest method is to rent out a portion of your home to tenants in order to cover or mitigate your own expenses. This may take many forms, from purchasing a multifamily property, such as a duplex or fourplex, and living in one unit while renting the rest, to simply renting out an individual room in your house. With this tactic, some house hackers can even live for free. However, there are advantages and disadvantages to house hacking, and it's not for everyone. If you're trying to decide whether house hacking is right for you, check out this list of pros and cons to help you weigh your decision. And of course, this isn't financial advice. Always be sure to consult your financial and tax accountant. Pro number 1, using an FHA loan for a house hack mortgage. One benefit of home hacking includes the ability to purchase multifamily properties with relatively little cash up front by using specific loans. As a first-time homebuyer, house hacking with an FHA loan is a terrific way to get started. A 20 to 25% down payment and a high interest rate would be required if you wanted to purchase a duplex or quadplex solely as an investment property. However, if you want to buy the property to live in and then house hack by renting out other units in the duplex or fourplex, all you need to put down is 3.5% as a down payment. When you finalize the purchase of a duplex, you'll be able to rent half of the property while living more affordably in the other. First-time homebuyers have a number of other tools to get started with house hacking, including a USDA loan, a VA loan, the Home Possible Loan Program, and other options. All these initiatives to enable homeownership will make your entry to the world of house hacking that much easier. Everyday people all over the world claim house hacking has enabled them to achieve financial independence. Leveraging loan types that make it simple to purchase a multifamily house can be a powerful financial tool, especially if you're a first-time home buyer, and one that can provide enormous benefits. Again, consult your financial professional and see if this is a good option for you. Pro number 2, tax deductions for house hacking. You can significantly increase your tax deductions through house hacking given that you are already qualified for some tax benefits, such as the homestead tax exemption if you're a homeowner. Owners of rental properties are eligible for tax savings in addition to the standard homeowner benefits. Rent-related expenses may be deductible by landlords on their taxes, since tax deductions can be claimed for maintaining parts of your property and managing a rental business. At the end of the day, this can result in a bigger refund during tax season. Pro number 3, breaking into real estate and creating a cash-flowing property when you sell. By implementing a house hacking plan, you also give yourself the opportunity to start learning about real estate investing. Real estate investing is a terrific method to start creating your own financial independence. Your next move after purchasing a duplex or fourplex may be to start saving for a new down payment and finding another place to live so you can rent out the entire property and increase your cash flow. But it's not all pros, there are some cons. And remember, this isn't for everyone. So again, before you start house hacking, consult your financial advisor and see if this is the right method for you. Here are a few cons to consider when weighing the decision of using house hacking as a strategy for attaining financial freedom. Con number 1, not all house hacks are practical. Careful evaluation is critical. When you decide to begin house hacking, you are essentially becoming a landlord. Not all house hacking opportunities are practical for everyone. When approaching a new home, think about your potential strategies and evaluate the profitability of the property. When approaching a new home, think about your potential strategies and evaluate the profitability of the property. You might wish to consider leveraging a big single-family home to rent out individual rooms instead of filling it with one large family. Similarly, the best option for a duplex or 4-unit property may be to rent out the individual units. If you reside in a city where there are many tourists, short-term rentals on sites like Airbnb or VRBO can be where you can make the most money. Not all home improvements are wise choices, however. Not every house hack is worth the money you would have to spend renovating the house or turning it into a duplex. Losses are a real possibility. Con number 2, becoming a landlord is not for everyone. Think about what being a landlord entails. Technically, you need to be available 24/7 for significant repairs or emergencies, such as AC failure during the summer, or surprise flooding, or roof leak issues. Repair requests might arrive at odd hours, tenants may be less than ideal renters, and, if necessary, the process of eviction can become a significant challenge. There are numerous issues that may be avoided by purchasing a well-built home and thoroughly vetting potential tenants, but nobody can prevent or foresee every potential issue. Your tenants become your neighbors when you pursue a house hack, so the close proximity and sometimes sensitive financial or maintenance issues can complicate the relationship. Deterioration of a relationship with your neighbor can be difficult enough, but when finances and housing are included in the equation for both parties, these disagreements can become problematic for all involved. In conclusion, house hacking can empower financial freedom. House hacking is an affordable approach to starting homeownership and reducing monthly living costs. Instead of looking for a pricey dream home that will require a high 30-year mortgage payment, consider purchasing a duplex where tenants can help subsidize the cost of your home each month. You might be shocked to learn that house hacking techniques can make homeownership more affordable than the ever-increasing rental prices where you currently live. Ultimately, take the power into your own hands and employ house hacking strategies, if it's right for you, to reduce the financial burden of homeownership and put yourself on the road to financial freedom.